So Fabiola is here.
I start recording the class.
Yes. Hello, Fabiola. Good morning.
Hello.
Hello, Mike.
Hello, good morning. Good morning. How is everybody? Fine?
Yeah,
Hi, good morning.
I survived.
Hi, guys. Good morning. How are you?
Oh, fine.
Hi.
Nice to you.
We're going to start the class now. Okay. We are waiting for your classmate, but we are start. Okay, I'm gonna share my screen. Okay. And we are going to start the class. My name is David. Okay. Okay, good morning, class. My name is David. I'm gonna be your English teacher. Okay. I would like to start with introducing myself. And I'm 27 years old. I'm from Veracruz. And I'll be here for helping you to improve your English or whatever doubt that you have in your English class. Okay. I'm from Veracruz and I live in Jalapa, Veracruz. And I studied English, my English BA. Okay, now I'm here for teaching you English. Okay, so I would like to start with a little introduction about yourself. As you can see on my screen, you can see my name, you can see my age, you can see what I'm doing, that I'm an English teacher. And one of the things I really enjoy to do is reading and learning new things. Okay, but now before I start the class, I would like that you could start introducing yourself. Okay, can we start with you, Antonio?
Sure. My name is Antonio Castillo. I'm 42 years old. I am system engineer. I like many things. Example, I like read many stuff about science. in deeply all about the astronomy. All about the AI, intelligence artificial. I don't know, and many things about my career, about my developer, all about the language to developer systems. That's all.
Okay, thank you, Antonio. And so do you like astronomy things, right?
Excellent.
Yeah, it's so interesting. Okay, Fabiola, are you there? Can you introduce yourself, please? Fabiola?
Yes. Hi, my name is Fabiola. I'm system engineering. Sorry. I like to listen music. Sometimes when I work, I like to do exercise. Yeah, I don't know. I like to watch series in Netflix.
Okay, thank you, Fabiola. Do you like to exercise, right? It's interesting. Yeah. Thank you, Fabiola. Elizabeth, are you there?
Hi. Hi, David.
Hi, Elizabeth.
Okay, I'm Elizabeth Sanchez. I am 39 years old. I work in Vista since July, on July 2021. I like some different novels, and I try to do some exercise, and I like to cook.
Okay, thank you, Elizabeth. So do you like cooking, right? Okay.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Alejandro, are you there?
Yes, teacher. My name is Alejandro Cruz. I am 45 years old. I am an account manager in Vista. I like ride to visit. I like to spend time with my family. That's good.
Okay, so do you like spend time with your family? Okay, I think it's one of the most beautiful moments to spend time with our family. Okay, that it's good. Okay, nice to meet you to everyone. And as I told you before, my name is David. I'm gonna be your English teacher. Okay, any doubt or any comment, ask me know. Okay, so today we are going to be reviewing a present tense. Okay, let me check this. Give me 1 minute, please. Okay, today we are going to be reviewing our simple present tense. Okay, as you can see, and what I have heard about your English, you have a good level of English. You can understand a little bit of English, and that is good because we can have a better conversation between, right? But first of all, we are going to start reviewing our present tenses. Okay, so as one activity, as you can see here, we have 8 sentences, right? And what are you going to do? First of all, you are going to select what is the present simple tense here, okay? As you can see in English or even in Spanish, we have a lot of tenses. Every time we are talking in tenses, right? For example, in Spanish, voy al mercado, voy a comprar. estoy comiendo. In English is the same. We have different tenses, and that tenses help us to know the time that we are talking each other, right? As the first exercise, you are going to read any sentence and you are going to tell me if that sentence belongs to the present simple or any other presence. Okay, you get it? Okay, so you are going to choose, I'm gonna mention your name, and then you are going to choose for example, the first one is Anna is running every day, and you are going to tell me if that sentence belongs to the simple tense or any other tense, right? Okay, we're going to start with you, Antonio, then with Fabiola, then Alejandro, Elizabeth, Florencia, and Esmeralda. Okay, Florencia, could you introduce yourself, please?
Yes. My name is Florencia. I'm support manager in Vista Latin America. I love travel. I don't know.
Okay, thank you. Okay, Florencia, do you like travel? Okay, it's good.
Yeah.
Okay, so as a first activity, we are going to do this, right? You are going to start, Antonio. Could you please read the first one?
That I choose? Or
No, number 2, yeah.
number 1?
Yeah, number 1.
Okay. Anna is running every
Okay.
Sunday.
Is that present simple or any other tense?
Yes, it's present.
Okay, it's present.
Yes, but it doesn't present simple because using ing in the action.
Okay, it's good. Okay, this is a present continuous, right?
Right.
Continuous present. Okay, number 2, Fabiola.
Peter speaks very well English.
Okay,
Present tense.
okay, simple. Thank you. Alejandro, the third one, please.
Tomorrow I will go to the party. Is future?
Yeah, it's future, right? Thank you. Number 4, Elizabeth.
Do you like apples?
Okay.
I think it's present, but I don't know it's present continuous. Digo, simple.
Yeah, is that simple? Thank you. Okay, Florencia, number 5.
This is past. No.
Okay, pass. Okay, thank you, simple pass. Number 6, Esmeralda.
I am a doctor. It's a present simple.
Okay, and we are in the present, and it means to verb to be. It's right. The number 7, Elizabeth, again.
She is my sister.
Okay.
Is present.
Okay, it's present. Okay, very
Present
good.
simple.
Yeah. The sentence is in present. Okay. But belongs to the verb to be, right? And the last one, Antonio, number 8.
I have written a letter.
Okay, you have, okay.
That is past. Because written is actually past.
Okay, thank you. That is okay, that is a present, but it's perfect. Okay, it's another tense. Okay. Okay, thank you guys. So we are going to start with a little bit of information about the simple present. Okay, it's just a reviewing. Okay, it's just to remember what the simple present is, and we are going to be doing some exercise like reading comprehension and role play conversations. Okay, just for practicing. Okay, in today's class, we are going to be reviewing the simple present, and on Thursday we are going to be reviewing the past and simple present, the simple past. Okay, okay, we're going to start. The simple present, as you can see here on your screen, expresses an action in the present taking place regularly. Okay, it means that an activity you do everything. Okay, for example, you can refer the time when you get up, or when you wake up, or even when you eat, or when you have your breakfast, or the time when you take your shower. Okay, it could be never or several times. Okay, something that you never do is also in simple present. Okay, the present simple is also used for actions that take place one after another, and for actions that are set by a timetable or a schedule. For example, the time that your office opens, or even the time that you do an specific activity, for example, go to the gym, or even go to the cinema, or even if you have, if you are taking classes. Okay, the simple present also expresses facts in the present. For example, and I don't know, where do you live? And can someone tell me, where do you live?
I live in Mexico City.
Okay, in Mexico City. Okay, in Mexico City, there are many things or facts that happen every day. Okay, for example, I don't know, the weather, or I don't know, and what time the sun rises. Okay, all those kind of facts are expressed in the present. Okay, this is as an introduction. Here we have an examples of this simple present. Okay, first one, we have the habits or routine. For example, she only eats fish. That means a woman who maybe in her whole life eats fish. Okay, she never eats something else. At least that would be fish. Okay, for example, I watch television regularly. For any other repeated actions, for example, we travel to Veracruz every summer. Okay, that is a repeated action because I travel to Veracruz every summer, or every December, or every month. And the number 3, we have a facts. For example, water freezes at 0 degrees. Okay, this is a fact, right? And then we have an instruction, for example, open the bucket and pour the contents into hot water. Okay, scheduled events or holidays starts on the 26th March. Okay, is there any doubt? Can I continue? Okay, thank you. Okay, here we have a structure. Okay, and now I'm going to ask you if you know a little bit of the structure of the simple present. Okay, we have 3: affirmative, negative, and interrogative sentences in simple present, right? I'm going to start writing, and please Alejandro. And do you remember how is the structure of the simple present in the affirmative ways? Alejandro.
Affirmative.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay, perfect. There is someone who reminds what is the structure of the sentences?
Yeah, me.
Okay, tell me. Antonio.
Person, action, and complement.
Okay, thank you. For the present simple in the affirmative way, we have a subject, we have an action, plus a complement. Okay, there is a base form of the present simple. I know that, for example, now that you were reading the sentences, and you can also see that there are many sentences, and you can even know, okay, this is in present, okay. But it's highly necessary to know what are all those components, okay. For example, as the first ones, we have a subject. As you can, as you know, we have a subject that is a person. This could be, for example, he, or even they, or I, or you, okay? This is a subject. There, we have an action here. What is an action? For example, he writes, and the complement, a letter, okay? That this is in affirmative way, right? It could be here, they write a letter, okay? For example, I write a letter, or even you write a letter, okay? You get it? Subject plus action plus complement in an affirmative way. For example, I buy new things at the supermarket every Sunday. This is another example. This is affirmative. It's an action that I do and every Sunday, and that is a routine. Okay, so as we have an affirmative wave, we also have a negative wave. Okay, the negative wave takes this structure: subject plus auxiliary plus action plus complement, right? And this is he, the auxiliary is in negative. He does not write a letter. I do not write a letter. Okay, this is the negative wave. We use the auxiliary does, we add not. Okay, he doesn't write a letter. I don't write a letter. This is in a present wave, right? On Thursday, we're going to review the past. We are in the present, okay? He doesn't write a letter. Okay, then we have the interrogative wave, okay? This is the structure, auxiliary plus subject, action, or verb, plus complement. How is this? For example, that we use is do or does. For example, do you stay here? Does she stay here? Okay. These three forms are that ones that we can use for speaking in simple present. Affirmative, he writes a letter. Negative, he doesn't write a letter, or he does not write a letter. And I don't write a letter. Okay. In the interrogative wave is, do you stay here? So we have the auxiliary in the first, at the beginning of the sentence, or does. As you can see here, there are two differences. In this part, we have rights. Okay. You have okay. In this part, you have the verb write, but the verb write, as you can see here, has an S in the verb. But here, write doesn't have an S. Okay, here you have do, you stay, but here you have an S. Okay, and does somebody know what this happens in the simple present? Okay, and can someone tells me, please, the difference?
You ask why to add the S in an action. Okay, it's because apply the role to he, she, and it.
Okay, thank you. He and she and it. Okay, you have to add an S at the end of the verb. Okay, that is right. That is the only difference in the simple present. Okay, and as you can see at the beginning, for what we are reviewing the sentence, what we are in the sentence, we saw that some verbs has an S at the end of the verb. Okay, but this happened just with the three persons, he, she, and it. Okay.
And only in the affirmative.
Yes, in the affirmative, but in the negative we have the auxiliary does. For example, here he doesn't, or he does not write a letter. I don't write a letter. Okay, or for example here, but the verb is in the natural way. Okay, for example here, he doesn't not, and we have the verb write. Okay, but the difference is that you have those here in the negative, and you have those in the interrogative, and here you have the verb in its base form. Okay. 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 Here we have the rule. Okay, in the third person singulars, the verb always ends in S. For example, he wants, she needs, he gives, she thinks. You have an S in this part, but only in the third person singular. What are the third person singular? He, she, and it. Okay, in the negative and question forms, use those. The third person of the auxiliary do plus the infinitive of the verbs. Just in the negative and questions form, use those. Okay, verbs ending in Y, the third person changes the Y to is. For example, fly, flies, cry, cries. And there is only an exception. For example, if there is a vowel before the I, play, you only add the S. For example, plays, pray, praise. Okay, if we have a vowel, okay? If we have a vowel and then an Y, you have to add an S. Add plus S to verb ending in S, X. For example, he passes, she catches, he fixes, and it pushes. Right? Okay, you get it? Or you have any other doubt? Okay, can I continue? Okay, guys, we have 6 minutes, okay, and within 6 minutes, our session will be ended, okay? But if the Zoom ends, please come back, okay? Just for finishing class. Okay. This is the explanation about the simple present. As I can see, you have a clear idea about what the present simple is, and you can even use in your daily lives. Okay, here is a little summary. For example, here we have a little summary. I play the guitar. She plays the different, okay? The guitar. Negative. I do not play the guitar. She does not play the guitar. Do I play the guitar? Does she play the guitar? And this is the question. The interrogative way, the negative way, and the affirmative way. Okay. I in this part we can have I, you, they, and we. And here we have she, he, and it. Okay. She plays the guitar, he plays the guitar. You play the guitar, they play the guitar, we play the guitar. I don't play the guitar, we don't play the guitar. She doesn't play the guitar, he doesn't play the guitar, or he does not play the guitar. Do I play the guitar? Does she play the guitar? Here we can have, do they play the guitar? Do we play the guitar? Okay. Does she play the guitar? Does he play the guitar? Does it play the guitar? Right? Okay, we'll go then. Okay, now, guys, now is your turn. Okay, we are going to do a little exercise with reading comprehension. Do you like reading? To everyone, do you like reading? Alejandro, do you like reading? Elizabeth, Florencia, do you like reading?
Yes.
Okay, very good. Okay, just give me 1 minute, okay? And now I'm going to put on the screen the text, right? Give me 1 minute. Okay, guys, the class will end up in 1 minute. Okay, can you please back in the same limb? Okay, please back. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.